Welding burns. Welding burns are a common occupational hazard for welders and anyone working in close proximity to welding activities. These burns can be caused by exposure to high temperatures, sparks, and radiation emitted during the welding process. Welding burns can range from minor skin irritations to severe injuries that require immediate medical attention. Minor burns may cause redness, swelling, and pain, while severe burns can result in blistering, charring, and tissue damage. It's important to understand the different types of welding burns and their causes to prevent future injuries. Welding burns can occur on any part of the body, but they most commonly affect the face, neck, arms, and hands. In addition to the physical effects, welding burns can also have long-term consequences such as scarring, nerve damage, and increased risk of skin cancer. Therefore, it's crucial to take preventive measures and follow proper safety protocols to avoid these injuries. Immediate first aid for welding burns. In the event of a welding burn, it is important to take immediate action to minimize damage and promote healing. The first step is to remove the source of heat or electricity that caused the burn. Next, cool the affected area with cold water for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Do not use ice or any other freezing agent as this can cause further damage to the skin. If the clothing is stuck to the skin, do not attempt to remove it. Instead, cut around the affected area and carefully remove the clothing. Cover the burn with a sterile dressing or clean cloth to prevent infection. It is important to seek medical attention if the burn is severe, covers a large area, or affects sensitive areas such as the face, hands, or genitals. In addition to these immediate first aid steps, it is important to monitor the burn for signs of infection such as redness, swelling, or pus. If these symptoms occur, seek medical attention immediately. By taking quick and appropriate action, you can minimize the damage caused by a welding burn and promote faster healing. Treating minor and severe welding burns. When it comes to treating welding burns, the severity of the burn will determine the course of action. For minor burns, start by cooling the affected area with cold water or a cold compress for at least 10 minutes. This will help reduce pain and swelling. You can also apply an over-the-counter burn cream or ointment to the affected area. For more severe burns, seek medical attention immediately. Do not attempt to treat the burn yourself. In the meantime, remove any clothing or jewelry from the affected area and cover it with a clean, dry cloth. If the burn is on a limb, elevate the limb above heart level to reduce swelling. In some cases, surgery may be necessary to treat severe welding burns. This can include skin grafts or other procedures to repair damaged tissue. It's important to follow your doctor's instructions carefully during the recovery process to ensure proper healing and prevent infection. Remember, prevention is always the best course of action when it comes to welding burns. By following proper safety protocols and wearing protective gear, you can greatly reduce your risk of sustaining a burn while welding. For preventing future welding burns. Preventing future welding burns is crucial for welders who want to continue working without any injuries. Here are some tips that can help prevent future welding burns. 1. Wear protective clothing. Welders should always wear protective clothing, including gloves, long-sleeve shirts, pants, and boots. This clothing can protect the skin from sparks and hot metal. 2. Use a welding helmet. A welding helmet can protect the face and eyes from ultraviolet light and flying debris. It is important to use a helmet that fits properly and has the correct shade of lens for the type of welding being done. 3. Keep the work area clean. Keeping the work area clean and free of clutter can help prevent accidents. Welders should also make sure there are no flammable materials nearby. 4. Use proper ventilation. Welding produces fumes and gases that can be harmful if inhaled. Proper ventilation can help reduce the risk of respiratory problems. 5. Take breaks. Welders should take frequent breaks to rest and rehydrate. Fatigue can lead to mistakes and accidents. By following these tips, welders can reduce their risk of future welding burns and continue working safely.